Hello guys, welcome to Season 8. I am King Casey and these are the first moments of Season 8. Welcome to Season 8 week episode 1. Today we are going to be diving straight into Season 8. Checking out the new locations, my first few games of the season. And pretty much, it's going to be my longest Fortnite video in history. So get strapped up. We're going to be here a while. So I hope you guys go on to enjoy my first Season 8 gameplay. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to see all my future videos. And let's just get right into it. So this season is so hype. We got bananas. We got ninjas. It's gonna be really fun. So pretty much we're just gonna be logging in here. Obviously this is pre-recorded since this video is going up on Monday. This was recorded on Thursday. So let's hope my editing software doesn't be a bot like last time. But so while we're just loading this thing up, I just wanted to say sorry if I did forget to go over the bad, or I did kind of forget to do Season 8 week last week. Now I'm scheduling it for this week, obviously, to get all 5 videos done in a row. And don't worry, I got some good stuff planned for March. It's gonna be a way better month than February. But anyways, we're just gonna be logging in. And so pretty much what I did is I got the battle pass. I did actually record a little bit of me just looking at the things that I could get. But since this video is so long, I had to take that out because, or else this video would be too long for my editing software. So yeah, I can't do that, but I hope you guys are hyped for Season 8. I hope this season is gonna be the best one yet. Even though the Tier 100 skin is kind of trash, it's still pretty good. But I'm going to let you guys watch the trailer now, so enjoy! And that is Season 8. X marks the spot. So now we are going to be getting right into this. I am going to go buy the battle pass. Yes, I forgot to do my overtime challenges like a dummy. So I forgot to do that. There's the Season 8 battle pass. And we're just going to be jumping right into game number 1 with this. Yeah, we're wasting no time getting right into this. So, alright, I'll see you guys in game number 1. Alright, welcome to game number 1 of Season 8. Oh, jeez. This wasn't my first game of Season 8, obviously. My first, 5 games were spending to actually get decent gameplay. And, yeah. So, the first gameplay I'll be showing you guys is going to be us going to Lazy Lagoon, the location that placed Lazy Links. And I just wanted to say, RIP Lazy Links, RIP Wailing Woods, and RIP Tomato Temple technically. But so pretty much how I landed at, or let me just go over Lazy Lagoon. So it is the pirate theme location for the season. As you can see, it has a giant pirate ship, a little village by it, and it has cannons, the new item that they introduced. So you may be wondering, where did I land? The village, the pirate ship? Casey, where did you land at this marvelous location? I landed at the tiny shack at the edge of the location because I just needed gameplay. So yeah, now this is my first time actually landing here. Now I'm sneaking in, and I managed to grab this pump shotgun off of the little bench thing here. And now I start to move up. I hope you like my new weapon skin for Season 8. I don't know if I'll keep it. We'll have to see. It's the first one that you unlock. I like the teal on it. But yeah, anyways, back to the gameplay. I'm moving around, picking up some stuff. And then I hear somebody. I get down, and right now I just realized the chickens are actually Tender the Defender's face. I just realized that. Oh, God. It's pretty late at night here, but anyway, so now I hear someone in there, so I'm contemplating throwing steam bombs, and I throw it. I get 5 hit on them, and now I'm about to get rushed like I never know it. But yeah, so now I'm just hanging out in the same place. They also added in a new pump sound, if you heard it. It's like ch-ch. But yeah, I think it's decent. Yeah, now they are above me currently, and I look up and they're not here yet, but they'll be here soon. I hear the pump shotgun come off, and I hear him loot a chest. So I'm thinking, what should I do right now? And then I decide to see if I can hide under the stairs, but that's just gonna break them. So then I place down a trap for extra reinforcement, and then I just wait. But then I realize I have a sting bomb, so I go to see, and I managed to hit him a couple times actually. So I was contemplating of rushing him, but he's actually right above me. He placed on the floor. He's going right there. So I just decide to back out of there and move to another house, like the little main tavern of Lazy Lagoon. So I pick up that pump shotgun, and I move up, going up the house. I'm gonna try to get the height advantage while my mats are at 0, 0, and 0. So yeah, now I'm on the top of this little house, and then I hear somebody, and it's the guy from earlier in the room as last time. So I'm trying to think of what I should do, and I look over and he opens. So think on what I should do. I take a shot like a dummy, and I missed. Even though I did get a 17 on him, this is when I realized, oh crap, I managed to hit him, but I did very bad, and he gets me. All right, game 2. All right, game 2. Sorry if I talked a bit quick at the end there, but yeah. But this time we are going to be landing at the main part of the jungle bomb, the volcano. I'm actually surprised that it isn't named. And guys, you know how every season I like to change out my skin, which is a trend I started doing with season 6. You may be wondering, Casey, why is Zenith still here? Well, I decided to go out and use Zenith one more time before I choose my skin for season 8, which I've already have. And I'm not going to reveal to you guys what it is yet. You guys will have to see in tomorrow's gameplay, but I think that it's going to be a pretty cool skin. I don't know if it's going to be as good as Zenith, but it is obviously very, very cool. But anyway, so I decided to land at this little shack right here, and now I'm trying to look around for a way into the main volcano. So little did I know, there was a crack right next to me, which is actually very convenient. So then I'm moving around, and I whip out just swapping between my 2 guns because I can. And now I'm going into the volcano. I'm like, ooh, an entrance. So now I'm going in. So, but I use that momentum to get kind of toward the top, since I'm just gonna fly in through the summit. Yeah, realizing now, I know how bad of an idea this was, but then I realized, oh wait, this is kind of like the season 6 and the tornado. So I just immediately jump in, moving around on my frost wing, and I'm just moving around really fast. I decided to land at this spot here. I decided to take a couple pop shots with my AR, managing to damage him a bit, and now I'm just staying where I am. He's still in the same spot that he is before. So now I'm just staying still on the volcano, and yeah, so then I hear a glider, as you do in this volcano. It doesn't have that much loot in it. But yeah, now I'm moving. I decided to go to the throne room, but he has already moved. Rip. So now I'm contemplating what to do next. So I just decide, you know what? I'll just hang around a bit more. But then I decide, nope, I'm going out the top. And then I immediately go directly towards Sunny Steps. I don't highlight the location in this gameplay, but I will be highlighting it in Season 8 week. Trust me, I'll be doing that. I have a really good challenge idea that I'm gonna be doing for this for this week, and it's gonna be a spin-off of my challenge for Season 7 week. If you guys know what I'm talking about, comment it down and try to guess what the spin-off theme is. But yeah, I really don't know much to talk about right now, because this is getting to the boring part of this game where I am just walking around. I'm relieved to see that zip lines are still in the game, because I thought they would be removed, but like rifts, they've just been taken out of a lot of the locations, but they're still here. So these are like the new mechanic geysers, and pretty much they're like mini launch pads, or they're like pretty much enhanced launch pads that you can use that are around like the earthquake cracks and just around the volcano. I don't know where all of the locations are, since considering while I'm recording this, we're only 2 days in Season 8. But yeah, so now I am just flying around on my Frostwing, heading toward Loot Lake, which every time I go to the jungle, I transition to Loot Lake if it's in the circle. Since this game, the jungle biome wasn't in the circle, so rip. And yeah, so now I am landing, and I don't see anybody yet. I land on some medium ammo, since ARs are hard to find now, so kind of medium ammo has also been downgraded in that case. But yeah, so now I'm just mining a tree. I pick up the blue pump and swap it out. Then I loot the chest, get some more dualies. I don't pick them up since I like my AR. I'm thinking that I still have great glider redeploy, since I did play 50v50 the day I recorded this, but no, that doesn't happen. So yeah, I'm just still walking around doing nothing. Yeah, I just walk around a lot. But yeah, then I managed to get some more minis, which is always nice. I get a minigun, which I don't know if I pick up. No, I don't pick it up. But yeah, I just hear like 3 rifts go off. I look, and it's at the Durburger, like one of the only places you can actually get rifts at anymore. But yeah, I opened this chest. I managed to get dual pistols that are purple, but I still don't pick them up. Even though I do like dual pistols, don't get me wrong, I just prefer ARs more. And I think the sound of the new ARs is actually pretty nice. Even though some people hate it, don't get me wrong, I think it is a pretty nice sound. But yeah, so now I'm trying to look around at where it is. I don't see anybody. I think I saw somebody a while back, but yeah. Yeah, I really have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just listening to the new sound of the AR right now. Oh, I know what happened here. I got glitched and I couldn't move, so I had to blow myself with a clinger to get me back to life. I forgot about that part. What you get when you're watching your old videos. Yeah, and then I see them. They didn't see me. They're going towards somewhere else. So I get back up here and I take some pop shots at him. I managed to get him actually 60 held down. I light him up with some clingers, but I'm playing safe since I only have 100 HP. I take some more shots, but I don't hit any. Now he has the high ground on me and actually takes me down for a bit of my shield. So I start to build up. So I'm just chilling in my little 1x1 here, really doing nothing, taking more pop shots at him, and I take him down a bit of damage. So this is when I get cocky and I start to rush, but he pulls something on me, and before I know it, I am almost dead. So I play smart, but he gets me with the headshot. Game 3. So, as you can see, oh, this game is 13 minutes. What am I doing with my life? So yeah, this game's gonna be 13 minutes, half of like the entire video. What am I doing? Yeah, this was my second game of Season 8, and I tried to land at the volcano first time, and that failed miserably. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna drop somewhere that is unnamed, so that I can land, get a gun, and actually get a gameplay in this. So, yeah. So now, I land at the pirate base. To the north of the pirate base. Or at the north pirate base at the edge of the jungle, where about Lazy Lynx was. And yeah, like the airplane bases last season, there is a lot of little new pirate bases that have sprung up, 2 in the jungle, and 5 in other parts of the map. But I landed here for one of my first games of Season 8. I managed to get a purple pump out of my first chest, which I was so happy to see. I actually had a decent gun here. So, yeah. So this was my first encounter with cannons. And I didn't actually pick them up. I just ignored them in this gameplay, but I'm probably gonna make a video on cannons. I don't know. We'll just have to see. But, yeah, pretty much there's just a lot of these pirate bases around. So, yeah. And then I hear somebody. I don't know who I heard, but I whip out my pump shotgun. And I hear them. They're right there, but they leave. And I breathe a sigh of relief. I am not in the mood to battle anyone, and I let them go. JK, I don't. I try to use a sniper rifle, which, as you guys know on this channel, I suck at sniping. So, I sucked with bows in Minecraft, and I suck with snipers in Fortnite. So I'm trying to get the perfect shot, but I just don't take the hit. There were many times in this gameplay where I could have shot, and I almost hit him there, but he seemed to not see anything. So I take another pop shot with my hunting rifle, but I don't see. So now this is my first time with the cannon, even though I just moved it. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how these things work, and I just move away. That was the first time I actually grabbed a cannon, but not the first time I actually used it. Oh, and now from using these guys, I don't use them for launching cannonballs. I use them for launching myself. They are hilarious for launching. So now I go to start farming mess, but then I get sniped from somewhere. This startles me, and I just go back to mining a tree, since I was a Minecraft player before, so I like mining stuff. So yeah, now I start to mine trees. Then I start to head north, or south. Yeah, south towards Lazy Lagoon, or actually toward Loot Lake. Man, yeah, all the new locations, I haven't really memorized where they all are yet. So yeah, So now I am just still walking around in the jungle exploring. Since this was really my first time I actually got to explore the jungle. So, yeah. Yeah. So then I exit the jungle. I know I didn't really go into the jungle much this video, but don't worry, we'll be back. We will be back to the jungle. But, anyways, on to the question of the day, which I completely forgot to actually do until this late into the video. So, your question of the day is, what do you think of Lazy Lagoon as a new location? Did you like the old Lazy Links more with its golf carts, which were sadly taken out of the game, RIP ATKs, or the new Lazy Lagoon with the pirate ship and pirate theme? So yeah, alright, so we're just gonna be moving into Loot Lake here again for like the second time this video. As I said, I like rotating into Loot Lake. So yeah. Yeah, so now I'm just looting up again. And I actually do better this game, so yeah. Just give me a second, guys. Alright, so yeah, now I'm just pretty much just walking around, really doing nothing again. This is kind of the boring part of the gameplay. But yeah, I know you guys have been watching this for a while. Don't worry, it's almost over for you guys that are watching this like in your bed in the middle of the night. But yeah, so now I'm just walking around again. I've said that for like the 10th time this episode. But yeah, so I'm still in Loot Lake, and don't worry, I eventually do actually move. So yeah, I go up the waterfall, and I'm about to get an encounter with my first noob of the season. And I see, and I'm like, wait a minute, what's that up there? That's a pirate base, but I don't go to there now. I would go there later. So then I hear somebody, and this guy was so stupid. I am just sorry. I had to kill him, and I actually took a bit long to kill this guy, a bit longer than we would have liked. But yeah, but I end up taking no damage and get the kill, and he actually was carrying some good loot on him. But yeah, the only thing that I could actually use was my suppressed, the only thing I could upgrade was my suppressed SMG. But yeah, so after that little kill on the noob, I'm just so sorry for all of you defaults still out there in Season 8. Like, but yeah, good luck in Season 8, guys. Hope you enjoy it. But yeah, so now I look at the circle, and it's in the snow biome. On the first day of Season 8, I'm already back at the snow biome. Yeah. But anyways, let's just get moving into the ice biome. And as you know, a couple things were vaulted in Season 8. Not much, no weapons actually were vaulted, which I think is good. Chiller grenades and sneaky snowmen were vaulted, which it's fine. I like chiller grenades though. I do miss those. Sneaky snowmen were decent, but yeah. But they did vault actually a lot of vehicles. Shopping carts, ATKs, and planes all left us in this season, which I am sad about. I like those guys. But rip all the vehicles you will be driving or flying in our hearts. Or at least my heart. I liked planes, but I don't know about planes really. But yeah, anyways, as I am moving into the snow biome, getting ready for my first end game of Season 8. Make sure all my guns are reloaded. Yeah. Just getting overall ready. So then I am moving here. I go to loot over here. And if you don't know, assault rifles have actually been made more rarer. Blue and higher are actually more hard to find. So that's why you really don't see them often that much. Yeah, then my Wi-Fi starts glitching out, if you can see, like on the top and a bit to the left. So I'm like, please don't lag out like last game. That game was stupid where I had to lag out. Yeah, it was a Sculpt's revolver. As you know, it's one of my least favorite guns in the... Sorry for that jump cut there, guys. I forgot to record that little part, but yeah, we're jumping right into a gun battle. I start firing at this guy from a bit of a long range away. It takes me a minute before I hit some of my shots, but I take a good chunk of damage off him, so I start to rush him. I have good materials. I'm pretty confident about going into this gun battle. I'm moving in and I take some pop shots and I kill him. Not a bad AR kill. My first one of the season. Actually, no, it's my second one. Don't get me on that. So I just hear a lot of snipes and I get sniped at. And he is on the mountain that used to have the shopping carts on it. Which I did not actually know this at this time. So yeah, I'm building up around me. I edit the staircase back. And, yeah, so I'm getting sniped at. I know there's a guy over behind me on the mountain over there. And there's also a guy trying to snipe at me. Which he actually gets a hit on me, which gets super annoying later in the game where I'm trying to actually focus. So then, I'm thinking about dancing, but I don't. I'm looking for a certain emote right now. I was gonna go up, wave at him, and then immediately go back down. I just do a little peek thing, I guess. But yeah, and then I hear somebody building up to me. I immediately start going up, and I look where it is. He wasn't aiming at me, so I just start unloading on him. I take out his shield, and I get sniped. How annoying is that? So yeah, he's got high ground. But he actually jumped, so I just start to build up. This guy is still sniping at me. So I just pop a few minis quickly, and I start to actually run away from that battle. Since, you know, he did, in fact, jump. And that guy is still sniping there. Yeah, so then I look in the truck, and I get fired at. And I'm getting rushed. I immediately go up. The default doesn't notice me at first. Yeah, I don't think this is actually the same guy that actually kills me. No, it isn't. So pretty much it's me and this guy versus another guy. And he's firing at me. I see he has a legendary car. I immediately go in trying to hit him. I managed to hit him one time, but taking away some of my shield. And he gets sniped from the same guy. Yeah, I'm getting sniped at also. So I know that I got two snipers right in between me. Top 10 territory. I run over and tried to go pick up his loot. Swerving through the battlefield. I pick up his legendary scar because I know those are rare now, and I just get really hyped. And I actually drink, but then a default runs at me. I build up over him. I don't think it's actually a default though. I just start to build from my 1v1 earlier. I try to build up, but I get hit. Alright guys, that's good.